What's up, everyone? I am so sorry that my live ended, but you guys, I had a bad connection. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, it fits my clothes, child. I'm all freaking. But anyway, I had a bad connection, and I apologize for that. So I hope you guys come back and join me in a quick live. I saw Melody's live with her friend, and it was a very good live. And she talked about Stormy and all that. So you guys remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment when entertainment applies. Okay. Hey, Fly Gray Street, and I'm going to put my banner up. Um, hey, Demita Joe McCullough. Hey, Melanie, Alicia. All of my members. Yes. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hey, Queen Sonora. Hey, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Hey, Patricia Dyer. I got great news on my medication. I found it, y'all. One store had it, and they say they pretty much have it all the time. I just have to drive out 30 minutes to get it, but it's worth the drive, okay? So, and I only had to pay 10 bucks. Yes. So hopefully they'll keep it in stock. So I am happy. Hey, Gwendolyn Love. Welcome you guys to the chat. Welcome. Um, has anybody heard from Greta? I have not heard from her. Thanks, Demita. Yes, I am happy, honey. I think I've been doing pretty good without it, but my doctor was like, no, do not stop that medicine like that. She said, if I had known you were out of it this much, I would have went through hell and high waters to get you that medicine. She said that, sometimes when you stop it, it's hard to get back where you were. And she don't want me to get my hormones all messed up. And a lot of my anxiety is because of my hormones. Okay. It is because of my hormones. Thank you, Alicia, my member. Hey, Justice. Welcome, sis. Wonder if you can order meds online from that location. She said that I could. So that's why I'll be getting mine from now on. But she said that, and it does, y'all. Hormones mess with your hormonal balance. And I honestly think that's where a lot of my anxiety come from. And so hold on, you guys. Don't come over here. Hey, boo. No, I don't want to be around here. No, you got that conjunctivitis. What you want? No. Oh, I'm on live. Bye. I'm on live, y'all.
Grandma, I'm sick.
Okay. Well, bye. I don't want to be sick. I just gotta. Yeah. Bye. Well, y'all can't get food. Bye.
Not food, but like some stuff for my headache and stuff.
I got plenty in there. I'm gonna give it to you.
And what about some water?
I'm gonna get you some water. Y'all, these grandkids and kids driving me nuts. Look at them peeking through the. Y'all, I cannot do a live without these kids. Look, peeking it like a bunch of stalkers, y'all, acting like Martell. Glad you were able to find the medicine that you need for your anxiety. Thank you, Neva, and welcome to the chat. Hey, Crystal. Bye.
You gonna give me water?
Yes. Where Diamond at? Tell her take you to the store.
You gonna get? You know she got conjunctivitis.
Well, put some shades on.
Huh?
Put some shades on.
She got conjunctivitis.
Sit in the back seat and let her take it to the store. With the window down. I'll send it to her.
And can you send somebody so I can get some brownies? Diamond, you want cosmic brownies? Can you send us somebody?
What's a cosmic brownie?
It's these brownies that got sprinkles on it, and it's like $4. Woohoo!
No, you You need to drive. You. She gonna sit in the back seat. She gonna sit in the back seat. She gonna sit in the back
If you
seat.
want cosmic brownies, you need to come on.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Listen. Listen.
Hmm.
Out. Bye. Go.
You gonna send money?
Yes. Bye. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Help me now. Hey, little Paulette, she done became a member. Her green. Her green. Hey, who said that? April Nicole. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Niecy Pooh. How you doing? Hey, Val Allen. Welcome. Good evening, Sonia Martin. Hey, Naja. Tell them you two aunties say, stay inside. Honey, they can't leave me alone. That's why I be like, Lord, let me hide myself. Hey, ADR. How they say ADR? How y'all doing? Leisha, Neva. Hey, Patricia. Ellis Robin. Hey. I want to make sure I got everyone. Hey, B Martin, a member, and always be cute. Hey, Lizzie Willer, my member. What's up, y'all? Come on in the house. Hit that like button as you come in, okay? Hit the like a button. So, y'all, yes. So Trisha Brown, hello, welcome. Remember that, when it's hard to go through a transition in your life when you never been there. You hear your mother talk about thank you, April Nicole, for the first super sticker of the night. Yes. Who got money in the bank? The bank. I got money in the bank. Ain't going around looking out stank. So remember, you guys, that when you're going through your transition in life from, being a mother to not being a mother anymore, bearing children age, remember that all your hormones are off, and it's okay. It's okay to get the medication you need to balance you. Okay. I am self-aware. I deal with this on my mother's side. Okay. I hit the like button before I come in the house. Yes, thank you. Always be cute. Hope your son is doing better. Okay, keep us in the loop. Um, it's okay to take your medications. We have always been told as Black people that we pray and it'll go away. We do pray, but God also put people with knowledge of how to handle stressors, handle anxiety, how to talk about things to people that you don't know, but they cannot spread your information, and they're knowledgeable about the human mind and human behavior. So there is nothing wrong with having yourself seen about when you feel over anxious. This runs in my mom's side very deeply. Okay. So I know I am my mother's child. Okay. And I recognized it earlier. She got on to me for taking medication for it. And I told her one thing about it and two things for sure. You ain't gonna see me walking up and down the street quacking like a duck and talking to people that ain't there. Now, I'm gonna take my anxiety medicine. And it helps me, okay, because it helps me make decisions, it helps me concentrate, it helps my hormonal level. That is why it is very important to take your medicine. Yes, Yvette Bell, hey, and welcome. Hey, music, Soul Star music lover. Hey, Melanie Curry. Hey, Mrs. Edith. Hey, hi. It is hard, and it is hard to get yourself together. It is. People don't understand as women, even young women. Sometimes it's hard to cope with things in life. I have my kids, my grandkids here, okay? And it gets stressful, but there's no place I'd rather for them not to be than here, especially my daughter. I love them dearly. Yes, I want them to get on their feet, and they will in God's due time. Okay. So, but I have to be realistic. I am a realistic person. I know my limits, you guys. Okay. I know my limits, and everybody should know their body. I know who I am as a woman. I also know that, I tend to get very flustered now, whereas in my earlier years, I didn't. I noticed the changes in my body when I was smaller. Now I'm bigger than I used to be. It's harder to lose weight. This stuff plays on you, okay? It really, truly does. And I say that to say it's okay. We got to learn a different way. Our body is different now. So we have to learn how to navigate different exercises, different foods. We have to learn how to do that, because let me tell you, it's hard out here. The men don't have to go through this like we do. We got to go through it. Doggone that Adam. Adam, you should have never bit that apple. Well, that forbidden fruit. Okay. Yes, Eve bit it, but you knew better. Now look at us. Gotta have all this mess going on. Naja, hey baby, hey Tracy J. Wilson, hey Sassy T for fam friend for you, Sassy. Thank you. Hey Cheryl Michael. Hey Gertina, hello. Thank you all. I just talked to him. He's scheduled for a pick line on Thursday. We have a long road, but we are ready. Yes. Yes, that's the way you tackle things. Ready. Hey yellow man. Hi, how you doing? Let's see. Keep teasing you. Sometimes shooting ish with you up here is like going to a home beautician and you got you changing her baby diaper, frying up chicken, fussing with her baby daddy in between braiding your hair. You are right. But you guys, that's one thing I wanted to say, because Mel's live was very enlightening, and it lets me know that it's okay. Okay. Because there's been plenty of nights where I've cried. I felt like one point in my life I was breaking down, because when I was going through the worst part, and it helped me. Okay. My medicine helped me. Okay. Hey, Kelly S. Excuse me, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Please hit the like button. Me having a stroke, I try to tell everyone to take their medication. I get tired of taking it, but I learned that you must take your medicine. Exactly. Menopause is killing my butt currently. Child, it's kicking me. It's whooping me, but it ain't gonna win me. Fly Gray Street is whooping out behind. Okay. I got a little pudge in my stomach, and I be like, I ain't never had no stomach in my life. I ain't had no neck. My neck used to be long. Now I'm all chunky up in the top. Well, that's my bad shoulder, y'all. If y'all see it, it's swollen because I've been lifting patients today. But we have to take care of ourselves, and it's okay for us to be okay with taking medications. That's what they're for. Okay. It's to help us. Now, you have to make sure that you take the right medications. Now, before this medication, I was on another medication. It made me feel like I didn't give a rat's tail. I knew that wasn't for me. When she put me on this, it made me happier. It settled me. Okay. And I knew it was the right medication. Okay. And I take it at night because I'm naturally hyper. Okay. So when I take it at night, it soothes me. It makes me sleep. A lot of people take that in the morning, antidepressant, anti-anxiety meds in the morning. Don't do that. It doesn't work for me that way. It works for me in my sleep, because that's where my anxiety attacks come from, is in my sleep. Okay, when I'm relaxed and my body recognize, oh, she ain't stressed no more. Let's wake her up, you know. So yeah, take your meds. Everything hurts. Yes, Cheryl, Micah, everything. Please go and get yourself checked out. Thank you, Yvette. I'm currently in menopause myself. What can do when your body gives off a lot of heat during the night? Honey, when I tell y'all, I, I have the worst hot flashes. Now I don't have them as bad. I take this stuff called Pro Vitalize. It is a natural supplement. And do I have it with me? Uh, y'all, I don't have it with me, but it's a natural supplement. It's called Pro Vitalize. And it is to help with menopausal symptoms. And when I say that stuff help with gut health and all that, it really does. Now, for me, now I don't know what it might not work for you guys, but for me, it works wonders. Okay. Um, I have currently 5 medications every day, and it's due to me being in a coma 7 years ago. Nausea. Well, you still here. So take your 5 medications because somebody else is taking 25. I had a patient today. I think that woman had 50 medicine. And I'm like, why are you taking this medicine? Because this medicine right here, cancer in it. I mean, it was just awful. Her doctor went through them like, I don't know. Come to find out, she was taking medicine after it had been, the doctor told her not to take it. So you have to look out for your elderly people and make sure they're taking the right kind of medications as well. Um, it's called old age. You ain't lying. The old age spread, baby. It spread it, okay? Hey, 1 in a million. No, that is when you know that I have to keep going. Yes. Hey, Samika, another member. Hey. Yeah, it was Mel and her friend, and her real friend had some gems. Yes, she was very enlightful, and I thank Mel for that because we have most definitely been blessed. Okay, and it's a testimonial for her to tell her story. All right, and everybody I know, I can relate to where she was at one point. Demeter Joe says, I'm 68 and I hadn't had a hot flash, not until I had a total hysterectomy in 2021. She says that I have one several times a day. Yeah, now I do get them every now and then, but now it's the cold, waking up in the sweat. I have, listen, I can still tell you when my cycle is coming on. Like right now, I know this is the time my cycle will be on because I cramp just like my cycle will be on. I get emotional just like my cycle will be on. I can feel when I'm ovulating, even though my ovaries are trying to push an egg, you know what I'm saying? But I can feel them contracting. And that junk hurt. I'm like, darn, I'd rather bleed. Lizzie says she takes 14 pills a day. Woo, that's a lot. But I seen more. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Never complain because it can be worse. Somebody's is always worse. Okay. Yes, I take about 5 or 6 myself. I'm grateful to be alive, so I take them. Yes. And people say, I don't want to take that medicine. That medicine make me feel. You know why? If you got high blood pressure, you walking around here with a high blood pressure, 210 over 100 every day of your life, and then you take a blood pressure medicine that starts to regulate your blood pressure to where it be, of course you're going to feel bad because your body was used to that high pressure. Now it's getting back regular. Of course you're going to feel bad. You're going to feel bad until you adjust to that blood pressure medicine. Okay, take your medicines and stop playing with your life. You only get one. Okay, one. Hey, Betty Williams, I'm blessed not to have gone through symptoms of menopause. 18 years, no problem. My friend never experienced them either. I don't know why I experienced it. They say you follow your mom, and my mom had menopause early, and I did too. Okay, usually people with menopause hit the 60s, they don't bleed anymore, but I hadn't. I've been menopausal since I was 49. Okay, but whew, Lil Paulette says she is. I am perimenopause. I can't wait for it to be over. Menopause. I saw YouTube ad for that stuff. Says I'm going to try. It helps me. It has really helped me, and it helps with the bloating in your stomach. Now you have to take it every day. You have to with plenty of water in order for it to work. You have to take it with water. And that's another one thing. When you get menopausal, you got to drink plenty of water. Plenty, because your body, baby, woo, it be doing some things that I didn't know it can do. I'm like, where you come from? What is that? Ooh, stomach. No, ma'am. Thank you, Gertina, for the second super chat of the night. I got money in the bank. I ain't walking around looking all snake. Hey, I got money in the bank. Oh, yes, she is walking a walking miracle. Yes. Hey, class is now in session. Oh my God, I'm struggling with menopause. I get less than 2 hours of sleep at night. Class in session now in session. You need to take you some melatonin. Okay, you need to get you some melatonin because let me tell you something. What makes menopause worse is less sleep. I'm here to tell you. You got to get your sleep. I'm a person, I can operate off of 4 hours. As I get older, I used to say if I slept over 5 hours, I felt bad. Now, 6 hours is good for me. I'm not the type person that like to sleep all day and all night. I'm not that type person. And my girls, they love to sleep because they were sleepers when they were babies. They love to cuddle. They used to love to sleep. Um, Diamond, she's the same way. She like to sleep. My oldest daughter, she'll sleep too, but she was a sleeper and a cuddler. They just love to sleep. I am not that way. I have never been that way. As soon as that sun come up, I am up. Since Cheryl Michael said, since COVID, Sassy, my body has changed. 4 injections, it's a wrap for me. Since I've had COVID, I've only had it once, and I pray I never get it again. But my sinuses and my head colds are much worse. And I do believe it has a lingering effect on you. Some people have long COVID. And long COVID, it stays with you for 6 to 8 months after, the initial COVID attack. And some people deal with the lung issues, the aches, the pains, all that. Yes, you still have symptoms of a menstrual cycle. Yes, Kelly, you do. I don't sleep either. See, that's the thing with menopause. You have got to sleep. You got to get your sleep. And you got to breathe, and you have to, because at this point in our life, our cortisol levels are sky high. And it's because we're under a lot of stress. So breathing exercises, I turn my TV on with rain sounds at night or my phone. And when I tell y'all, my whole body relaxes, it does. Sometimes you have to, if you got a surround sound, put that thing on and listen to that and just start breathing in and breathing out, in and out. Thank goodness my cycle is gone. The one thing I love about it, true, but sometimes the way I cramp Fly Great Street, ooh, goodness, I let it bleed. Oh, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, hit that like button. That's what my sister-in-law says. She's going that right now. I get the symptoms too, but no cycle. Me either. I get them. Ooh, baby. I take one a day and I am happy to be alive. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Retro Maven. Hi, 71. That happens to me as well. I thought that I was imagining those cramps. No, I have them right now. When I tell you, I was walking around, I was like, oh my God. My whole stomach feel like it's about to cramp over. And then get your medical history from your family as well, from your mom. See, my mom never told me she had fibroids. Okay. Now here I am looking. I was like, you know what? I can have fibroids. You know, um, she never told me that, and that's good to know. Okay. So we have to learn these things. We have to know that happens to me. Kelly, amen. Hey, Annette GL. I did too at first. Gertina, thank you again for the super chats. You guys, if you want to give to the channel, you can give the remainder super chat, super stickers, and cash app. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Valerie Owens, I did get your cash app. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, Also, Mel's friend was talking about planting seeds. She made such a good analogy. People want to invest, they want to do this, they want to do that, but they don't want to invest in you. They don't want to take the time out for you to plant, for them to plant the seed, or somebody always wanting something for free. Okay. But if you're producing a service, you are to be able to plant seeds and watch your harvest grow. And that's one thing I do believe in, is planting seeds. um she made such a good sense. Now, am I gonna go broke trying to help people? No. Okay. I wouldn't go as far as her, but I will donate. I will do what you, if you need me, yes, I will do that. She made such good points. Okay. So as women, we go through a lot in this life, and men don't get it. They don't understand it. They have no idea, because they are just like black and white. There's no feeling. You either the top bread or you bottom bread, and we, the women, are the meat. We're the condiments. We're the mayo. We are everything in between. We hold this sandwich together, and a lot, sometimes it becomes a lot. Okay. It really does. Hey, Joanna Broughton. Hello. You only live once. That's why I take my meds every day like I'm supposed to. Amen. And enjoy where you at, because guess what? Me too, Sassy. I'm like my mama. Enjoy where you at, because there's somebody 10 times worse where you are. When you sit there and you think, I ain't got this, I'm feeling the, it's somebody worse. It's somebody living on the streets, strung out on drugs, alcoholics. There are men beating family members. It's a lot worse. Stop playing the pity party and lift your head up and smile, because you are a child of the King. You got to live this life and push through. Like Mel said, you got to keep pushing and pushing till a breakthrough happens. It ain't going to happen when you want it. It's going to happen when God wants it. Yeah. Hey, Carol Toomer. Hey, Sassy T Monday. Hey, I'm tired of being hot every day. Me too. I said, Lord, I got so tired. I thought something was seriously bad wrong with me. I mean, you go shopping, you bust out in a sweat. You go walk down the street, you bust out in a sweat. You like, what the hell? What is wrong with me? Sassy, what do you recommend for low energy? B12. B12, the ones that melt in your mouth. Okay, B12. Yes, the B vitamins are very important, and your D vitamins are very important. And a lot of people suffer from depression. They think it's depression, but their vitamin D levels are down. I found that out. I went to the doctor. My vitamin D level was 0 to none. She put me on right then and there. I had to take 100,000 BTUs right there in the office. For every day for 3 days I had to take it, and then once a week. Black women do not like the sun, and we don't like to be in it, and because we are melanated, we have to stay out in the sun at least 30 minutes more than white women. This is a fact. White women suffer more from skin cancer because they stay out too long. Black women suffer more from osteoporosis because we don't get enough vitamin D in our body. We have to immerse our face in the sun. We have to immerse our palms of our hand. We have to let the sun hit us. It's the feel good, it's the very vitamin that God gives us from the sun. So we need to take that. I take 50,000 BTUs every week. Okay, once a week. I take the folic acid every day, or every other day. Black seed oil, added it back to my repertoire. Y'all hear me? I'm not as nasally and snotty as I was. So we have to get back and loving ourselves. Hey, Retro Maven 71, I was always petite until menopause happened. Woo, me too. And I was skinty. When I tell you skinny. And now, baby, when I gained a little weight, I was like, yes. The side effects of Provitalize, I hadn't experiencing side effects because it's a pre and probiotic that actually work in your gut, because believe it or not, 80% of your gut is where all these side effects and not side effects, anxiety and all this stuff come from. It makes your bowels go, and it gives you a burst of energy because it has all the vitamins in it. Um, it has worked miracles for me. Okay. I don't know about anybody else. It works for me. I don't know. I hadn't had any side effects. I do know you have to drink plenty of water with it. Plenty. I take melatonin, but I can't every night. Ooh, I do. I take 12 of melatonin every night. 12 every night. And I take it. In fact, when I get off of this, I take my bath at 9:45. I'm popping one in my mouth because by 10:45, Yvonne Wilson, me and my mom at age 35 didn't take anything. I'm now 65. I'm glad I had my 5 sons early. Me too. Yeah, I had my kids early, and I thank God for that because whew, people are having babies now, having heart problems, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I had COVID and have lingering mucus that clear up, but it goes away and then comes right back. Black seed oil, if you can take it. I do rain sounds, helps me sleep. Yes, I love rain sound, and I like forest like stuff, like crickets and rain, and I love thunder, wind. It just helped me sleep. I have to try the rain sounds. Yes, Retro, put it on and just turn your TV. You don't have to have the light. You can just have it on, like on YouTube, connect it to your TV, find rain sounds, and it'll go all around your room. I'm gonna take you to the store in a minute.
Okay.
Go get shoes on. Bye.
I'm so sick, Grandma.
Oh, girl, bye. Q, Q still here? How you get on? Oh, I have to try the rain sounds. Yes. Hey, Pinky. Hello, Sandra. Hey, I do that sometimes and listen to raindrops and the best sleep. Yes, it's like once you get them raindrops in, you start hearing them. You don't think about nothing else. You just start breathing, and before you know it, you knocked out. This is a much needed talk. Thank you. YouTube has a lot of 8-hour thunderstorms, etc. type videos you can listen to. Yes, and I love to get the ones that the guy is camping in this big old pretty tent. And my grandkids want me to buy one and put it up in the backyard. So the next time it rains and stuff, we'll be out there looking up. I think I'm gonna do that. But anyway, and he's out there. He has like chopping wood. It's just relaxing to me. It really is. I know both of my parents' health backgrounds. Good. Because we need to know that. Gertina, thank you again for your super sticker. And again, if y'all want to give to the building fund, you can give to the building fund. Amen. Amen. Through Cash App, through super stickers and super chats. Okay. Nobody but the Lord. I thank him every day. Yes. Amen. I try to help when I can. That is why I empty every year and buy new stuff. Yeah, I love to give. I do. I give stuff all the time. Did you hear how Mel had taken such good care of Stormy at her event and gave her a platform to grow Cammy's beauty before it was really known and got treated like what we saw of Stormy Mama? Yeah, I see that. And that's why no good is coming to her. That's exactly why, Justice, you can't go around here and treat people bad and think karma is not going to come back to you. And then you can't sit around and try to pretend like you're this person, like you're so grateful when all you did was use mail to get a platform. The same way you got it is the same way you leaving. Okay. Next year, it might not be a platform, and your butt will be in financial ruins because of how you use mail and this cash to get what you want. You and your crook face mom can go somewhere and sit down and call it a day because I can do without Stormy. Stormy don't even need to be on this show. She doesn't add anything to the show. Her mama don't add nothing to the show. I would rather see her gone. Okay. Bye. You don't add nothing. Letitia Scott, you don't add nothing to the show. You still harvesting this hateful mail because she kicked you out of her Embrace beauty lunch. You wasn't invited, so why were you there? Point blank, period. So yeah, you deserve to get kicked out because if it had been me, what? I would kick you out too, sis. I hate it while shopping. Yes, B12 for energy. Yes, and my voice, the that song with Snoop Doggy that say "Smile, Mitch, living my best life." I'm living my best life. Smile, Mitch. Smile, Mitch. That's right, Martell. Smile, Mitch. Smile. She living her best life. That joker mad because the only thing he could do is go on the lake. He can't go on vacation because he can't afford it. That's about vitamin D. Yes, vitamin D will have you think you going crazy, honey. No, you got to take that vitamin D. It's good for your bones. It helps produce white bloods, black bloods, red blood cells that gives more oxygen to your blood. What do you do if for pica cravings during pregnancy? You need to go and get some iron. Your body is low on iron. You need to tell your doctor, and he will probably give you an infusion, and that will once you get that iron in your body, you won't never want to crave nothing else. I'm serious. I went through it. I craved everything, anything dusty. I mean, it's just iron. Your body is low on iron. Get sun, but please get your sunscreen. Yes, you don't need but 15 or 30 minutes. That's it. That's it. And after that 30 minutes, get your sunscreen on. Hey, Teresa West. Hey, Sassy. You are so correct. I thank God every day right now is raining hard right now. Ooh, I wish it would rain hard right now on us. Hey, Carmen Jackson. Hi, what you're talking about tonight is on point. Going through some things, like you said, it can be worse. Push through. I need vitamin D and B12 going through menopause at 49, sweats and all. Honey, it is no joke to the point where I'm natural in my hair. I couldn't wear my hair straight. Y'all saw how long I wore my hair. I wore it straight for what, a good 2 weeks, and that was enough. It was done. I had to get braids. But yes, get you some vitamin D and a brisk walk too. It help lower cortisol. Now, one thing I have learned about women going through menopause, some women like to do weight training. That is the worst thing you can do with menopause because your body will recognize it as stress and it will raise your cortisol levels. Okay, so the best thing for you to do is a brisk walk. Walk. That's it. Walk until you're fully out and then start your weight training. I do it, especially in August when I was born. That's when you are closest to the sun. Yes. Let's see all. Get some. Yes, it's a miracle worker. I have to take D3 2000 ICU every day, and without them, I'm no good, especially because I'm on oxygen. Yes, and you need that to keep your lungs and everything, um, healthy. Since I lost my fiance, I've gained 40 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't. We praying for you, sis. I understand. Lost my brother, both of my brothers. And when I tell you that thing do something, it hits you differently. It really hits you differently. You look at life differently. I look at life like I'm by myself, even though I have children. I feel alone because my brothers are not here with me. And it gives me anxiety to think about it. So I understand wholeheartedly. How it wasn't a fiance, but death hit us in so many different ways. It takes a breath out of you. I felt like I was knocked in my stomach and the breath came out of me. And I hadn't been able to get that full breath back. And I'm working on it. You know, everybody around me had time to grieve. I still haven't. I still hold it together. I still sometimes I cry. People don't know what you go through. They kind of just look at you as being strong, and but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard because when you have people that don't really care about what you're going through, it's hard because you don't have time. You can't express who you are, and you bottle it up inside, and you start eating. You start having stress. But I know my brother would want me to keep living healthy and everything. Even though he's in the spirit, I know he's not here in physical form, but he's here in the spirit. Do you think it will help you lose some weight? The probiotics, it does. It helps you. It curbs your appetite a little bit. It really does. I use a little fan. It is on a year round. Mine too. I got one right there in my windowsill, baby. I love it. Good evening, Angela. That's what they did for your niece when she was in the hospital on her ninth grade year. The rain sounds are good. They are. Love it. I use the melatonin lotion and spray when I get out the shower. It helps relax me. I need to try the shower gel. Yeah, because they say they have the Epsom salt melatonin soap. They say it's really good. But when you do Epsom salt soaps, Epsom salt pulls out a lot of your electrolytes because it pulls the impurities out. You have to replace those when you get out the tub. Okay, people don't realize that Epsom salt, when they put that in your feet, them big pores, your feet have big pores, and the Epsom salt, it drains the impurities out your body, and you have to put stuff back in it. I had a hysterectomy at age 40, threw me into menopause for about 10 years. Ugh. Oh Lord, I hope I can get through. Kelly, I'm still grieving the loss of my oldest son. It will be 4 years tomorrow. Oh, Demeter, I'm so sorry about that. Ugh. Karma is going to get all of them. Yes, that's why she has so much hate for Melody now. It's all math. Math is mathing. Yes, she has hate for Mel because Mel has come up. She tried to use Mel, and guess what? Mel come up is way better than hers. Now she's in lawsuits. She out here getting arrested. If I was Black Titanium, I would definitely put it on her. Okay, I would put it on her. All right. Hey Cheryl Howard, hey cousin. Look, Paulette the game. Where can I find the melatonin lotion to spray? I found mine in CVS and Walgreens. Thank you, Neva, Demeter Jones. See Walmart, Amazon. Thank you. I crave dirt. Oh, me too. Like it was just something. Well, ain't it crazy? Vitamin D is very good for you. I used to love eating starch. That's what I ate when I was pregnant with that one on the porch over there. Baby, her forehead came out with starch on it. Her and my baby girl. Now my boys, I didn't eat that with them, but it was my girls because they remember girls take a lot from you. Okay. Hey Aries love, I used to eat ice. I had to have an iron infusion. My number was 5. Woo, yeah, you were low. Oh, efficiency. Oh my God, this year is crazy. 1 hour ago, they told me my cousin passed. Now her daughter is saying she's still alive. What? Oh my goodness. Well, I hope she is. I hope all is well, Melanie. Let us know. Black cohosh is good for menopause. Yes, it is. The thing with that is, I'm so allergic to different stuff. I'm kind of scared to take it, so I just keep doing what I do. And the matter of fact, I think um, niacin is a big part of it too. And I think the Provitalize has a small amount of niacin in it. But niacin will make you have a flash, but it goes away. Right now, I have a little bit of being hot. It lasts about 5 minutes. I think I'm in the early stages. Honey, it's a different hot. It comes from an inside out. Okay, can't nothing cool it off. You can be sweating, throw what? It just have to go its course. Wow, really? Have you found out for sure? Yes, Melody, you let us know. Melody was on live with one of her real friends, Dr. Shanita. The millimeters was activated on her, telling her to mind her business concerning Mel's love life. I was laughing my head out. Well, it's only fair. That's her friend. Come on, millimeters. She want to know. Baby, the millimeters don't be playing. We have good communication over here and have health questions and to make sure you're getting your checkups. Thank you, Yvette. I try to do different things and talk about, real life issues. Okay. My condolences. Says thank you, Demeter Joe. It's fine. It's still rough. Baby, it is rough. Okay. Whew, it is because it's coming up on his anniversary and it'll be in August. So yeah, it is rough. And I find myself anxious. My baby brother's anniversary was May the 30th. When he passed, I was anxious on that day. Anxious. I couldn't remember why. I was so anxious. And that's why, it was crazy. Whew, it does. Keep you in my prayers, SASSYTEA. Thank you. My condolences to you and your family. Um, no, you have to look about you, look out for you. That's right. Angela Hudner, she has stage 4 cancer. They took her off the respirator. There's nothing else they can do for her. Oh, ugh, I love these conversations. I am in the thick of menopause. Samika, it's rough, girl. It's rough, but we can get through it. to uh to lose my big brother Kevin, who bought me the mobile home I am remodeling as the funds come in. Hey, design the decor. Oh, my brother, he was I'm the oldest, but he was the second oldest. I call him my little big brother because he thought he was the big brother. Low energy. Get a checkup with doc. Make sure insides okay, especially your thyroid. It's exercise, walk, dance, drink water, meditate. Dopamine and serotonin still king and queen of emotional mood, health, and overall. And if you find yourself having low energy, your dopamine, no motivation to do anything, that could be your low levels of dopamine. If you find yourself anxious, more depressed, then that's more of your serotonin. Okay. So you're and they work hand in hand. So you're gonna have to find that one med, if any, to help you out because it takes trial and error. It just doesn't happen overnight. How starch has no flavor. It was ice for me. Starch was just dusty. It was just the dust. I don't know. Ice, starch, anything that was dusty. Anything that was like snowy, crushy, you can just suck it up. I'm sorry for you and the family. Oh, Melanie, I know I have a fan on right now all year round. Yes, sir. That fan stays off. It stay off when I'm at work, but when I get home, baby, it's on and popping. I spray the spray on my pillow. Next thing I know, it's next day. They do have that. The melatonin on lavender spray. I have my fan on all year. Yes. Look, Paulette, yeah, that's why I prefer the melatonin shower gel, all made by the same company. Oh yeah, is it Doctor what's his name? It being the purple. I think I know. Aries Love, I don't know. I just crave the taste for the red and white box of Argo. Yes. And look, I used to put water in it, get it really clumpy, put it in the freezer. Woo! You talk about I used to eat that the meeting. You are in my prayers. Yes. Thank you, Sassy. You're welcome. Facts. Designs decor. My menopause started in my 40s. My doctor says, yes, you are going through it. Mother Nature stopped at the age 50. Me too, design the decor. Same thing. Same thing. What?
Squash casserole.
Gosh, casserole. Ooh.
Read it down.
Y'all gonna bake some chicken or what?
We can. I don't want no fried chicken.
I want the bake.
Chicken legs is cheap.
I don't like chicken legs.
Huh?
I don't like chicken legs. I
What
like
you want?
the thighs better than I do the chicken. Now you do the thighs and lay it together. Don't Ron got them in
We ain't got no more.
there? Oh, okay.
I don't know. Chicken thighs cheaper too.
Yeah. All right. How much it gonna cost?
Chicken thighs like $7.
20 something? You ain't got my money?
They had to pay that man and told him.
How much was that?
He tried to charge me more than that, and I was like, look, that's all I got. Then I had put $100 that paid the oil change and all that.
Oh,
Took all money.
you you need that. Did he give you a receipt? Cause I could have got it back on my insurance.
No, it was $50.
Oh, I had to let him know.
Well, I got 50, and he just told it to kitty house.
All
It's
right,
in our backyard.
all right. Um, it's 25, dude.
Damn, you taking me? She get on my nerves. That doctor should never told her she had a sinus infection.
Tell Diamond to come take you to the store.
Come on now.
And I got sent.
Mama is still doing. I know you is not yelling at me like that.
She know how to
Huh?
drive your car, her car in.
Huh?
Where you gotta go? Walmart.
No food, huh?
Oh, I'll take you over there. I'm about done. Sorry, y'all. Since I've lost my only brother, mother, father, all of grandparents and grandson. Oh, Trisha, it's so lonely when you go through that. It's lonely, and I keep myself sane by not thinking so much about it. Thank you, Yvette. Yes, Walmart has it. I used to have a at dirt when I was little. My mother used to eat cornstarch by the full. Yes, because it was pica. We didn't know better, but my doctor told me, you don't need to be eating that to make your blood thin, and and all this stuff. And I ended up with some. He gave me some iron. Once I took that iron, I ain't want it no more. Sassy, did you get a card from me yet? December. Oh, December. I hadn't even had time to go to the post box. I am sorry. I will let you know tomorrow. I promise you. I will let you know tomorrow. When I got back through the post office, my daughter had a wreck and stuff, the one y'all just talked about, and my mind hadn't even been on that. I'm sorry. But I will look tomorrow. I promise you. Yes, this is a good conversation. Yes. Trisha Brown, so sorry for your loss. Yes. I never understood the starch craving, but I get it. Oh, wow. My condolences, Trisha. Yes. Sorry for being rude. Hello, everyone in the chat. Oh, you wasn't being rude. Hey, D Brown. Detox is good to cleanse. Shoot, Bragg vinegar. Lord, Bragg vinegar will run some things up out of you. Whoo! The mother. Water, honey, and yep. Bowel issues and belly health can affect so many functions of the mind, body, emotion. Weight control is so important. The gut is 80% of everything. Receptors are in the gut. Everything. When I tell you, yeah, gut health is healthy. Oh, you got to keep it healthy. Right. Why y'all do that millimeters? Yes, they hot flash have me feeling like I'm about to combust. Yes. And people be looking at you, be over there like, whoo, Lord. Ain't nothing you can do and let it go. Mine used to start from the feet all the way up to the top of my head. Oh, it was horrible. I'm late. Good. Hey, Esther Coates. Good evening, everyone. I'm still in Dallas taking care of my son. So, unfortunately, I can't be there for my family at this time. Oh, well, we're going to keep your family in prayer, Melanie. It is one of those hot flashes. It has a thing of its own. I just feel like I have to take a bath over and over again. Yeah, if people think you're going crazy, you be sitting in the stove, you be like, whew, whew, Lord. I mean, you trying to look normal, but in all in your body, you just cussing out something. Oh, why am I going through this? And it can become depressing because it can get so bad where you don't want to go out in public. That's how bad it can get, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. You're welcome, Vernita Salter. To everyone that's grieving and going through, my sincere condolences to you all. Yes. I understand, y'all. My daddy passed away on April 23rd, 2020, and still hurts, especially when I see the Jamaican things and flags and food from there. It reminds me of him, and especially my brother and uncle. Yes, praying for y'all. Melanie, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Sending my prayers. Oh, let's see. Let me get down here. My condolences. Angela Hutton is so true. I just be sweating bullets. What?
Mama,
What?
she trying to walk the food line.
Tell her I'm coming.
Mama said she finna take you. Go get.
Oh Lord, she acts so
All right,
crazy.
Bessie.
No. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all for joining me. I'm finna go and take my daughters to Food Lion, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay. Thank you for this talk. It was very important. I understand. Praying for the ones that are going through. Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. You got to keep pushing through till you see light. Okay, until you see the tunnel, the end of it. Keep pushing. All right, you guys. Remember, you can still give through the channels, Cash App, $ Teresa Lives in 12, Super Sticker, Super Chat. I will see you guys later tomorrow. Bye.